What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid, and this is a truly amazing, awesome 10 out of 10 announcement, okay? We have been given the opportunity to interview the developers for Final Fantasy XVI. Yes, we get to interview the developers of Final Fantasy. Now, here's the really awesome part that I think you guys are all going to enjoy the most. Here's the thing. I want you guys to ask questions, okay? I'm going to be taking the top 50 questions from you guys, and then I am going to bombard the developers with those questions. So, is there something you want to know about Final Fantasy XVI but no interviewer has ever asked? Is there something you want to know about Square Enix? Or maybe, you know, like the past Final Fantasies or future Final Fantasies? Simply drop a comment on this video with your question or questions. Likewise, an alternative way is if you want to join the Discord server, we have a full section set up on there now as well, open to questions. This is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, guys, for us to really pick the brains of the people who make Final Fantasy. We absolutely cannot miss this opportunity. So, once again to clarify, I will be picking the best 50 questions from you, okay? Now, this doesn't mean I'm going to pick the most rated, okay? You could have a million thumbs up on a comment. I might not pick it. Here's the thing, right? It has to be a good one. You know, it can't be just something generic that's been answered 20 times over in previous interviews. We have to make the absolute most of this opportunity. But again, if something gets a huge amount of traction and, you know, a lot of you are all questioning the same sort of thing, that's more likely to be included in the final list. But there are a few rules, okay? Ideally, try and make the questions a little bit more about Final Fantasy XVI. Obviously, they don't all have to be about 16. They can be, as I said at the start of this video, about life at Square, past projects, future projects, and just in general, things like that. But again, you know, it pretty much will be related to 16 because it is the developers of 16 that we will be interviewing. So questions related to that might be a little bit more favored unless it's a really, truly outstanding one. Now, as I said, guys, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, okay? We might never get the chance to have such access to the developers of Final Fantasy again like we will have here. So we really do have to make the most of this. I cannot stress it enough. Any questions you want to ask down below in the comments, or you can join the Discord server, which is linked down below in the link tree. Simply hop on over to Linktree, then you can pretty much one button click join the Discord server. We have a full section on there. You might not be able to see that section until you read our rules page. At the bottom of the rules page in the server, there will be a small little react emote. Simply react to the rules to, you know, basically acknowledge that you've read them, and then all the other sections in the server will open up. And once you have that, you will then be able to access the Final Fantasy XVI dev questions section. Simply leave your questions in there. I will be going through the video here on YouTube, this video. I will be pulling questions from the comment section here, and I will be pulling questions from the Discord server as well. I will be making a tweet as well, which I will be pulling questions from. And likewise, there will be a post on Patreon as well for Patreons to have their say in this too. So, with that said, everybody, let's find out everything we want to know about Final Fantasy. So, I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of news, and I hope you're excited for the interview. If you are, hit that like button and make sure you subscribe for the actual result. Until next time though, everybody, I will see you soon.